Good morning. How you doing? This is your boy, Pastor John, pastor of East Atlanta Church. You know, and this is your moment of Cheerspiration. I know you're like, what's going on, Cheerspiration? With this early one is getting ready to go into Worlds. But listen, you are there. For all those that have been preparing for Summit and for Worlds, you're there. You're almost there. You're a week, you're 2 weeks away from the biggest challenge that many of you will ever face this year. You're there where you know you belong. But here's the thing. I do not want you to get distracted this week. I want you to understand something. Many of you are going to be going through some pain. You're going to go through some turmoil. You're going to go through your coaches yelling at you. You're going to go through your coaches fussing at you. You're going to go through your parents getting agitated. You're going to hear all these different things. You're going to be reading Twitter reports. You're going to be reading Facebook posts. You're going to have Snapchats. You're going to see all these things causing you to be distracted. But let me tell you something. First of all, when your coaches are fussing at you and yelling at you, that's because they believe in you. They know what's inside of you. The same way that God chastens us, they're doing that to you because they're trying to pull out what's inside of you. They see something inside of you that you don't see in yourself. They see more than potential. They see the ability inside of you. They see the strength inside of you, and they know what you can do. So don't get mad. Mom, dad, don't get mad when the coach is just going off on the mat and they tell you to leave the gym. Don't get mad when the coaches are just yelling at them and you're like, they're doing the best they can. No, they can do everything with perfection. That is the reason they're here. That's the reason why they're going to these championships. That's the reason why the world is looking at them. That's the reason why people are tweeting about them. That's the reason that little kids are dreaming to be like them, because they are everything that God has potential and put inside of them to be. Do not give up. Do not get mad because someone's telling you to dig harder. Don't get mad because someone's telling you to dig deeper. Don't get upset because someone's saying wipe those tears from your eyes. Don't get mad because there's a little scratch, there's a little twist, there's a little sprain, because understand, champions go through that. Champions have to endure that. And God said that you're more than conquerors, and conquerors means you got to go through some fire. You got to go through some things. Remember something, in everything that you deal with, you want to come out being pure. You want to come out being that refined, that refiner's fire. The last thing that comes out of gold is silver. We don't want silver. We want gold. So therefore, those coaches are pulling everything out of you. So don't be distracted by how they may talk or how they may act. They're trying to refine you. But the next thing is, I don't want you to be distracted by those things of what people are saying. They don't know how you're going to turn out. You can't listen to a Twitter post. You can't listen to what Facebook says. You can't listen to Snapchat. You can't listen to anything that these people are putting out there saying who they think is going to be number one. Only thing that's going to determine that is you. There's no prediction. There's no magic ball. The only thing that's going to happen is that one day trial, that one day competition, that one chance. Either you hit it or you win it, or you lose it and you go home. But you got to put the best out on the mat. Everybody can't be a winner and get the goal, but everybody will be a winner. They put the best in. This wind is getting to me. I'm sorry. But if they give it their best and you know you leave it on the mat and you do your absolute best, you do what you were destined to do. You do the reason that those competitions found you worthy enough to be there to represent them, you will still come out victorious. Okay? So don't get distracted this week. I'm going to be giving you more inspirations throughout this week because I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be tough. But they're there for you. Listen. You're going to be more than a conqueror. You have it inside of you. I want to give a big shout out to, of course, my daughter's team, Apple for Stingray All-Stars, but I also want to give a shout out to East Celebrity Elite, Midwest Cheer Elite, give it out to Crimson Heat. I see all y'all teams that are making it in there. Y'all are going to do some great work. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. This is Pastor John, pastor of East Atlanta Church. Listen, we're worlds bound, baby, 2016. Love you. Be blessed.